Hello there ladies and gents, my name is Feudal and welcome to my single player series. That's right, just me, exploring the world of Scum. Now, you might be thinking, how is that any fun? Well, if you're as crazy as I am, then any single player game can be an adventure, especially when you know how to create your own. Join me on my own little adventure through the world of Scum, one bunker at a time. Well, what an episode the previous episode was. Oh my days. As soon as we got that base constructed, it was just puppet after puppet after puppet. There were so many. I don't even know why it was doing that, but what we're going to do is we're going to go back inside the factory right now. I did say we were going to go do some stuff with the airfield as well, but I want to go into this main hangar right here, this main building. And pretty much see what's inside it. Oh, hell no. Open this hole. Oh, oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Right, okay, we're safe. Where the f- Okay, I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on right now. I just had to lock in right there. That was... Oh. I wonder if she jumped down from that. I wonder if she jumped down from the catwalk. Right, let's just shut this door. Oh my god. What a start to this episode already. What a laugh. What a laugh. I can't believe we've started off like that. That's wild. Yeah, I didn't expect this to go the way it went. That's quite a few puppets obviously taken out. That should be a little bit more fame for me. But I wasn't expecting it to be this... well, chaotic to start with. I was expecting it to be kind of like, oh, this is going to be kind of relaxed. We're going to have a nice little, you know, work up to like the chaos. No, game just like, no. No, game was like, no. Right, as I said, we are going to be going to the airfield. But before I go to the airfield, I just want to go through this massive building right here because we might find some half-decent crafting materials, like for example some metal. There's a can of soda. And what I'm going to have to do as well is I'm going to have to go back to the house and eat an MRE because my metabolism, yeah, well, calories are very low at the moment. So we'll need to get that sorted out. Okay, there's some extra 9mm. That is a metal detector, or well, mainly used for detecting mines, but we're not dealing with any mines. How terrifying would it be if abandoned bunkers or normal bunkers also had minefields around them? I can already see people in the comments. Don't give the devs ideas. Don't give the devs ideas. No, give them all the ideas. Make the game more interesting. Make it more ragey. Obviously not rage-inducing, but just a little bit, you know what I mean? Just a little bit more, you know, oh shit moments, if you know what I mean. Block 21, I should have taken the blocks from the previous episode. Damn it. Right, painkillers. We've got a good haul of stuff here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take that, and I'm going to take that, because I'm going to turn them into rags as well. If I can keep a steady supply of rags in my base as well, that's going to be a positive thing. There's a bag. What I could do with that actually is put my gun away, put that in my hands, and as a fireman's helmet, what we'll do is we'll just chuck these clothing items and maybe a few of these extra items that I don't really need to be carrying on me, especially the metal. I'm going to hold on to the bolts and stuff like that. They can stay in my inventory. That 45 ACP can go away. That can stay in my inventory and that can go in there as well. Right. Rattling away. Again, keeping these for rags. More rags. What I would like to do is I'd like to find a pair of scissors, if possible. I need to go prone here. Oh, maybe not prone. Maybe just kneel. I don't want the sentry to see me. I don't want him to spot me. I don't want that heat. And a soda. Right, it looks as though he will not be able to see me. He will be able to see me. I guess we can move now. Oh, overshot it. That's the inertia for you. Bobby pin. Right, he's turning, I believe. Yeah, that's him turning now. What we'll do is we'll hold here for just a second, and then we will leave the factory yet again. And hopefully we won't have a horde chasing after us as well. That'll be a bit of a kick in the teeth. Oh, I thought he stopped and looked at me there. Alright, we can move. We're in a relatively safe spot now. Some chocolate. Cement bag. That's concrete, baby. We got some rope. Nothing. What have we got? We've got... I'll take the pair of hiking shoes as a spare pair, because I know fine well I might die today, so... And having the gold on me as well is a good thing too, because I'm going to have to use that to revive. Okay. Right. Now that I'm out of there, I've got a wee handful of things. You know, nothing too fancy. Nothing really that interesting, to be quite honest with you. Right. Our mission today is to go to the airfield. Now, the airfield, as the name suggests, has planes, or a plane. I'm hoping there's a plane there. What I'll do is I'll evaluate how... Oh shit. I'm going to evaluate how risky it's going to be to possibly get the stuff out of the airbase. That in there. Ooh, that's not good. That's not positive. That's not good. Right, what we'll do is we'll just drop all this stuff right here. Keep the rope on, mate. What we'll do is we'll make a quick additional box, because we're gonna need one. Shift F, and we need some planks. What we're gonna do, go back in here, grab this, because that's the one-handed version. I'm gonna put that in there. We're just gonna cut down a tree. This one. Cut down this tree. Takes it a little bit longer than the chainsaw and the two-handed axe, but it's one-handed. We shouldn't use a lot of stamina, and all the logs should fall in that direction towards the north. There we go. We're just going to grab two. But we only really need two. Grab these. Chuck them in here. And that should be... I should really shut that door. Last time I did this, all the puppets kind of went crazy. I'm gonna shut that door, actually. Shut the door. I don't know why, but it seems to be when I make any particular noise, if I sprint in a certain location in the factory, especially on the outside of it, there seems to be a lot of puppets that kind of just respond, which is strange. Very strange. But we make do. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. Everything's dandy. There we go. Put the fire starter away as well. Cool. I think we can leave now. I think we can go and do our run. That's actually quite neat. I like that. That's nice and neat. Okay. Time to go to the airfield. And the airfield's not that far from the factory. Factory's there. Airfield perimeter fence is just behind these trees, so it's not that far. So there's not... I mean, you can go a short distance, get some half-decent loot out the factory. If you're kind of still needing something, you can go over to the airfield, you can go to the Quonset huts, and you can hit up those. You can probably peel... Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a sign. I thought that was an animal. I thought that was an animal. Thought it was a goat, to be quite honest with you, because the goats seem to have very shiny coats, very shiny skins, very shiny hides. That's what made me think of that. What I will do as well at some point, probably off camera, there is, see if you look over there, you can kind of see the tan fields, the kind of fields that have been kind of, you know, they've been harvested. There is a field further afield, like where that birch tree is in the very centre of my screen, that nice shiny one, a nice bright one. There are some hay bales sitting there. I'll be able to search them for some feathers. What I'll try and do off camera is gather as many feathers out of those piles as possible, and try and make myself some better arrows, some more arrows that will probably fly further, fly better. I might use stone tips, I might use metal tips, just depending on what I feel like doing. I might just settle for just standard wooden arrows, but I'm inclined, I'm very inclined to do the stone ones because I have a lot of stone around me. I don't have a great deal of metal on me, and I believe it's 8 to a stack. And having 8 to a stack's pretty good, because if you do like 3 stacks, that's 24. 24 is enough to fill out like the animal skin quiver. So it works out. It works out. I might just do the stone ones. But there's the airfield. And the ever-looming white mountains of the Charlie Delta sectors. Spooky big hills, then. Very spooky hills up there. Right. We're gonna scout this. Have a little look-see. If there's a plane on, I believe this is the east side of the airfield, or the eastern hangar, then good. That's an easy one to get. I've entered a custom region. Custom region? Oh, this is from when I... Oh, so this is when I made my intro. I totally forgot to take off a particular custom zone. This one in particular. So let's just delete that. Let's just get rid of that, and that one as well. Apply that. Press escape. There we go. We've left the zone. We're back in the normal zone. So the intro that you saw a couple of episodes ago, where I was faced up with a couple of the sentries, that's how I make my intros. I kind of use custom zones to help me kind of filter out the damage, so I can at least showcase what sort of chaos I can get myself into. If it was a normal zone, I would have been dead like 3 bullets ago. 100%. So there you go. I use custom zones to do my intros. That's essentially what I do, and I forgot to take it off. So it's off now. It shouldn't take any sort of like effect now. I should take full damage, and there shouldn't be any problems now. There's a hunting post up there. How about that? Let's have a wee look in this. Let's have a wee nosy in here. What we got? Cigarettes and something else up here. Ah. Nothing. So what we're going to do, as I said, we're going to scout this out, get the plane if we can. If we can get the plane, we'll get it. If we can't get the plane, it's totally fine. We'll just go to the Quonset huts, we'll do some looting, we'll get some stuff. And what we will do is we'll probably also have a little nosy at the... I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can definitely see it. Can you see all those little blips in the middle of the screen? Those are puppets. Already on the airfield, already on the airstrip. I'm counting about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6, maybe 7 at a push, just on the flight path alone, or the airfield itself. Oh my god. I have done something to these settings that's made it Probably going to make it very difficult for me in here. Right. Sorry, I was just having a moment of clarity right there. Not post-nut clarity. Just a moment of clarity. To understand, oh shit, I've put myself in the deep end yet again. every time. Every time. Listen, you don't go hard, we go home. We go hard. We go hard here. Right. We're on the outskirts. Perimeter fence is coming up. What to do here, if you're new to this game, don't go too close to this perimeter fence. It might seem as though the sentries will not be attracted to you, or they won't check you out if you're outside of the perimeter fence. See if you're just outside the perimeter fence here. Like, see these bushes right here? They will take aggro, and I think a little bit towards me, like the halfway point, they will take aggro. And it's not fun. There's a plane right there, and it's aimed outside. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful and very, very Oh shit. The reason why I said oh shit is because the sentry is on his patrol path to the left, and I need to wait for a second. I also didn't eat an MRE. Wait a minute. Nope, that one's coming back too. Bugger. But you can see the plane. Plane's right there. What we'll have to do is we'll have to drive it out and then take the left and just drive, or sorry, fly, pilot. See what I mean? We're just going to hold here for a second. See what I mean? Being just a little bit too close to the perimeter fence here is a death warrant. And now that he's aggroed, he's going to be taking off his usual patrol pattern, and it's probably going to hump me for a second. Oh, he's back on it. He's back on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait just a little bit longer, just till he's a wee bit further off to my right. I don't want to be stuck in his periphery, because he will pirouette, and he will take shots at me. Right. Moving. We need to kill her and get in that bush. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, she's done and gone. What? There's a suicide puppet off to my left there. I don't want him to come to this bush. Okay. How many arrows I got left? 15. Right, we're gonna hold. We're just gonna hold here for a second. If we have to fight, we can. From the relative safety of this bush right here. There's a suicide puppet over there as well. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's so many. I can't use my pistol here. I can't use my pistol here. This is... If I use my pistol here, we're gonna die. I'm going to die here. Walking all towards me. Is that a suicide puppet? There he is. He's right behind the armoured one. You can only just make him out a little bit. I can just see him. Move. There's so many out in this area right here. Oh! Okay, we're gonna move. Okay, they don't see me. I'm gonna put this on my back. Hold for just a little bit longer. They don't see me, which is really good. He's got his back to me now. In. Okay. Oh, right. Put that into slot number 1. Ooh. Oh, there's a cruiser right there as well. It's in pieces though. Be quick about this. Suicide puppet just outside this door. I can't shoot through these windows. Just gonna pretend that he's not gonna come in here. Right. He will explode in 60 seconds or 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, we have time. Let's do this. We're out of here. We're out of here. Oh. We did it. Woo. Woo. I need to take a breath. I kind of held my breath there for a second. Right. Okie dokie. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, I need to breathe. Hold on. I was kind of nervous there for a second. Very nervous for a second there. Oh, we have a plane. We've actually got a plane. This is so good. Okay, see, for just a second, we're just gonna chill here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a nice, excuse me, a nice cheeseburger MRE. Oh, I shouldn't be making these videos after a heavy leg day. Oh man. Oh. What a nice sight that is, just having a little plane just sitting there in the background of a lovely white mountainscape right there. Okay, now that we have the plane, bingo, mission objective complete. Secondary objective today, what we need to do is we need to do some looting in terms of, you know what, let's go at the castle today. I want to find some better arrows. I'd like to also do some looting for the new bow. Don't know what the new bow is. It's essentially a reflex bow. A reflex bow and a recurve bow are kind of similar. The reflex bow came first, the recurve came second, and essentially the recurve is the evolution of the reflex. Now, the design of the reflex is kind of timid. It is a £50 draw weight bow, which isn't all that powerful, to be quite honest with you. It's not powerful at all, but still a cool bow nonetheless. It's still a usable bow. Jesus Christ! Look at all the puppets! Oh my god, what is the castle going to be like then? I'm having second thoughts, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I'm having second thoughts about going to this castle. Because the castle has a stupid amount of places where puppets can just hide and like just appear out of thin air. There's so many spots where that can just happen. Right, the castle is just up to my right here. There, it's right there. What we will need to do is land on the other side of it. So we're going to have to land in this big nice open space right here. We're going to have to come at it quite slow. Not at the speed that I'm going at right now, which is just absurd. Right, let's start turning. Get ourselves lined up to land. Right, as soon as we pass this tree, we're going to dip. And then level it out. So we kind of just bounce up it. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll just park it up on this flat area at the very top. Kind of plateau area. And stop. Right here. Right here's good enough. Okay, prepare yourselves, because we are about to enter a location where hordes are a-popping. Okay, so what we're aiming for today is a new bow. I would really like the reflex bow as a trophy prize. Not so much as a usable item, I'd like it as a trophy. I'd really like a recurve bow. I'd like some broadheads. I would like some carbon broadheads. Or just some carbon arrows in general. They fly a lot better, a lot smoother, a lot straighter. I'd like to try and get my helmet. And maybe a sporran as well, because even though waste bags are cool, the sporran is essentially the same size as a military quiver, which is a 3x3 slot inventory item. Sporran is the exact same, it's 3x3. The waste bag is only 2x2, so that extra 3, 4, that extra 5 spaces makes the difference. Okay, it seems relatively quiet for right now, but you're about to encounter a whole load of bullshit. As soon as I get to this entrance, bad things are going to start happening. Right, let's go up these turrets first. Let's see what we can find up in these turrets. We will probably find my helmet, at which point I will certainly adorn my helmet. Gonna get some mattress money, if we can find any. Kick-ass. Okay, that spawn's a little bit doofed up, but it's okay. We can make do with that. Got some carbon arrows. We have an improvement to our melee weapon. We have a metal sword, a crafted metal sword. Oh, you! She was very quiet. Oh, bingo. Medieval metal sword. I would take the medieval metal sword, but the durability on this metal sword's a little bit better, so we're just going to use it for right now. What the hell are those? Ah, high top boots, or Robin Hood boots. Right, okay. I didn't even realise what those were for a second. There is a better spawn with a better durability. We'll just get that one out of our inventory and we'll drop down. Okay, we'll move over to the second turret. Have a little look in that. And... oh. Okay. Melee. Glorious melee! There we go. Sorted them. Glorious melee. Always going for the glorious melee. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, up we go. As I said, as soon as we got to the entrance, bad things started happening. Predator bow. Pretty deadly weapon, that. There's a better sporran. Again, I'm just improving my overall durability because I need the space. Up we go. Make sure there's no puppets sleeping up here like there was before. Rats. Bloody squatters. Right, up we go. Hi. Always rush. Always with the aggression. Always full send. Full send. Always a full send. Now, fun fact. You can indeed sell my helmets. My helmets count as armor, and they also count as about, I think it's 1,800 roughly for a full durability helmet. So if you get, hell, if you even get 9, you've got 10 grand. Like, just like that. So a good item to sell. A valuable item to sell. You could use something a little bit different. You could sell different things. But if you're in the castle and you've got a hiking backpack, just fill it up. Just fill it up. Get a toolkit. Repair the ones that need to be repaired, and you'll make yourself plenty of money. Going up this turret now. Make sure that there's no puppets waiting for me up here. There is one waiting for me. Okay. Lots. In fact, we've got a... We're looking like we're going to get a full 2 stacks of the carbon arrows. Right, he's going to get rattled in the face. Just like that. Up we go. What's that? Cobra, £50. So the Cobra is the same poundage. Oh man, he folded in on himself. Look at that, man. Those are some straight legs. This man has been doing some Jesus Christ, he's been doing some RDLs indeed. That man's got hamstrings for days. Anything up here? Nope, that spawn's no good. That is a better durability helmet though. Down we go. Down. Oh. Mattress money. No mattress money today. Okay, turret number 4 and number 5. Now, don't be shy to search these boxes as well, by the way. These boxes usually hold some half decent things. You will find arrows, you will find bolts, you will find bows, you will find the things you really need. And oh, boys. That is a broadhead metal arrow. That thing has stupid stopping power. It's a Cobra 50. Metal crossbow bolts. A scorpion. It's a 40-pound draw weight bow. That's a sporran. Mine's is better. And there is my Manchu bow. Look at the Manchu bow. Right. If we press P, into photo mode, you can see the Manchu bow has a very primitive design, or a very ancient design. So obviously you feed the rope through the very top there, and you've got like a little spacer right here. Same on this side, and that's how it generates its power. Just this curvature. However, if we look at the recurve bow again is the evolution of the reflex bow. You can see that it's tied directly onto it, not through it. It's not thick, it's nice and thin. Probably these bows are made better as well because they are quite modern. They are a modern style of bow. So that's probably why these have a better chance. But what I could do, in fact we've got one right here. What we're going to do is I am going to show you the drop. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare them. So what I'll do is, where should I go for this? Where's a good location with a decent... Okay, this might be good enough. Right. So if I stand here, this is the £50 Cobra, right? So I'm going to aim directly at that rock, right? You saw the drop point? Did you see that drop? Let's see if we can actually see the difference. So the very bottom one is the reflex bow, the Manchu bow, this one right here. And this is the £50 Cobra that fired this one right here. So you can see there's quite a noticeable drop. I didn't move my mouse, all I did was left click. That's all I did. I didn't move my aim, I didn't shake, I didn't do anything like that. That tells you that the reflex bow is a little bit weaker than the £50 draw weight Cobra. But it's still a cool looking bow. I'm not going to deny it that. It's a very cool looking bow. And that is why I'm keeping it as a trophy. Trophy piece. You can kind of see the design as well. Like, see if I stand here. Oh, my character needs to pee. Right, good thing that we're standing here actually. He's going to bend over a wee bit. Okay, not bend over. He's actually going to lean back. The bugger that he is. Right. You can kind of see the design side by side right there. But you can also see the thickness of the bowstring and the thickness of the bow itself. It's quite thick. That bow is thick. But if you're going to be using the Manchu bow, just understand that it is slightly less in terms of power compared to the £50 recurve bow. That's just something to note. Ding, 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 ding. We got a whole stack of deadliness. There's another Manchu bow. That's a better durability helmet. And that is a better durability sword. Here we go. Cobra. Oh, that is a Black Hawk. That is a £90 draw weight bow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the Cobra. Or sorry, the Predator. Take the Black Hawk. Because this thing's menacing. This is a strong bow. Strong bow, like the cider. That's something I used to drink. I used to drink Strongbow. Especially when I was younger. I don't know if a lot of my American audience or Canadian audience know this, but growing up in Scotland, sometimes there's absolutely squat diddly to do because, well, it's normally it's raining outside, and normally it's kind of boring because you're also a kid and there's not much to do besides play games with your friends, or go outside. Going outside can only do so much, because obviously it's raining. So I meant to press 4. Well, you get absolutely destroyed. What the hell? I did not mean to just mass click him. I thought I was going to get the sword out. Oh, that was silly. I meant to press number 4, not number 3. The guy just get destroyed. Oh man. But yeah, when you're young in Scotland, and I think also England, Wales and Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland and stuff like that, same kind of thing. Meet up with your friends at the golfy, aka the golf course, or somebody's house, and you bring in the cheapest alcohol you can find, or the cheapest alcohol anybody outside of the off license is willing to buy you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about here, let me just paint the picture. Picture like a group of between 15 and 17-year-olds outside of a store that sells alcohol, right? NSLC. I don't know what the Americans have in terms of like liquor stores and stuff like that. Only reason I know about the NLSC is because when I went over to see Kitty those 2 times, we had to stop off at NSLC, which is very strange for me as someone who lives in the UK, because we have things like called off licenses, where you buy the alcohol and you take it off premise. That's what an off license means. You take it off premises. You buy it and you leave. Don't stick around. Obviously drink it. But they're usually open up late. They're usually open till like sometimes 12 o'clock, some midnight, that kind of thing. But just picture like a couple of 15 to 17-year-olds, a group of 6 roughly, and they are waiting for a particular looking character, a man or a woman, who's going into the off license, and they are wanting to buy cheap alcohol as well. So what you would do is the oldest of the lot would walk up to the stranger and say, listen, we have money, can you go in and buy us whatever cheap alcohol you are buying, right? Now sometimes that would be Frosty Jack, sometimes that would be Strongbow, sometimes it would be some pisswater beer or something like that. But they would do it. They wouldn't question it. They would just do it. That was normal to us. And once they had purchased it and gave it to us, we would then say thank you, probably offer them one of the alcoholic beverages, and be on our way, essentially. Later on, we would meet up at the golfie, aka the golf course, and we would be there after close, because obviously Scotland has a thing called the right to roam, which means we can enter any green space and just kind of chill out, so long as we're not being nuisances. We were being nuisances. We were being bad kids. We were having fun at the same time. We weren't hurting anybody. But that's what we would do. And we would also drink on the golf course. And after so long, we would say, right, okay, see you at school tomorrow, or see you at school on Monday. Usually do this on a Friday night or a Saturday night. And I've probably dogged in a lot of 15-year-olds and a lot of 17-year-olds that are probably doing this. And any of you that have those, that have kids that probably do that, you don't know about it, they probably bloody do it, because I did it. I think my parents did it before as well. Especially people in the UK. Especially folk in the UK. Like, maybe not so much in the US. I think you guys just kind of hang out at people's houses, have house parties and stuff like that. I suppose that's a lot safer as well, but if you've got like an antsy neighbour, they can just call the cops on you. The cops can kind of just come in at your house and be like, hey, are you drinking? Are you underage? Because the legal age to drink in the US is 21, right? In the UK it's 18. In the UK it's 18. You can drink at 18. I think you can smoke at 18. You can learn to drive your car at 17. You can join the army at 16, and you can get married at 16. Those are some wild numbers now that I think about it. Considering the things that, well, I did when I was younger. Right, enough of the story time. God's sake. Right. Literally dogging in every kid who's literally went out and went, we're gonna go drinking tonight. We're gonna go drinking. My mum and dad don't know about it. Now they know. Now they know. Sorry, kids. Sorry, kids. I'm not really sorry. But sorry. Sorry. Right. Let's have a wee nosy through here. We've got some more broadheads. I should really be taking these. I should really be taking the broadheads. That's better. Anything in that? No. And that's a full bag. 76% full bag. Easy. Okay. We have managed to get... get that out of my hands. We managed to get 2 trophies today, ladies and gents. We managed to get our plane. And we got the the Manchu bow. Manchu bow. Right, let's head back to the... let's get back to our plane. Whilst we're on our way here, we'll collect some metal as well, because we will need some metal to craft additional things as soon as we get back to the base. If I can collect some metal here, I can probably do some metal tipped arrows. Maybe. Predator. Mine's the same durability. I should be picking up most of this stuff because I'll need to sell a good portion of it as well. If I'm going to get myself out of the negative. I also need 5,750 to be exact. There's a Jason mask. Been a while since I've seen one of them. I'm taking that. I'm going to need to get 5,700 to obviously get myself out of the negative, but also to get my gold card. The gold card's quite an important thing at this point. I may as well work towards getting it as much as possible. Duct tape. Because I want to try and cash in like maybe 10 bars of gold. And try and make some extra money off the back of my, what are essentially just savings at this point. Take that mobile phone and put a battery in it. I believe there should be a battery at home. Right, let's get back to the plane. Good that we've got our trophy though. I wonder if I can put this this bow on a weapon mount. I'm sure I can. I'm positive I can do it. Okay. The puppets aren't showing face today, which is good. Oh shit, I had to open my mouth, didn't I? Oh, back of the head. Out like a light. I hit that switch too damn hard. Oh my god. Okay. We have some lockpicking items here. We could go do some lockpicking. We could do that. That's something we can certainly do. We could... The nearest town is Charlie... What are we in? Charlie 3? Charlie 4? Charlie 3? I think we're in Charlie 3. We'll go to the Charlie 3 town. We'll go to the police station. We'll see what we can find in there. See if we can find any goodies. And then we'll head back home. This has been a relatively successful day. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. We've got our plane, Manchu bow. We've got our helmet. Got a new bow as well. We've got a 90-pound draw weight bow. I'm just letting the gravity take me here. Right, send it. Okay, we don't have to go very far because here is the town. Ooh, that is a pylon I don't want to get stuck on. And turn. Oh. Good thing he can't hear me. We're gonna park it right beside the playing field. And rotate 180 degrees. Back it up. Magic. It's as if I know what I'm doing here. Actually makes me look quite impressive. I'm joking. I'm joking. I know everybody can do this. Right. We'll have a little look at these goalposts right here, because it looks as though there's something sat right there. The goalposts in this town are pretty good. You can sometimes find half decent clothes here. Ah, pair of sweatpants. I don't want them. Okay. Our main target is the police station. We have quite a considerable amount of puppets in front of us. Let's just deal and get that loot. Hopefully the containers are indeed locked as well. Just gonna close on him. Oh, he's so dead. So super dead. Oh, he's super dead as well. These arrows are kick-ass. Hear footsteps. I'm gonna go this way, actually. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I heard a puppet there. I heard him gurgling. Oh, him, maybe. No, wait a minute. Oh, golly. Oh, hello. Excuse you. Where is she aggroing from? Oh, there she is. She's right there. Okay, he's gonna go through there. He's gonna open that door for me. Dead. Okay, there's one asleep here, I think. Oh, hit her. I'm actually quite happy that I'm up here right now. I don't know how they're aggroing. Honestly, I've got no idea why or how they're aggroing right now. I think it's just because they can see me. That's it, stay right there. I would wish they would come downstairs, because that's probably an easier place for you to actually... That was stupid. Okay, she's dead. I was just making sure she was dead. I was just making sure. Just loosed like 2-3 arrows in her for no reason. No reason other than she's moving. Oh, a needle. Take the needle. Needle, 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 needle. Shotgun shells. Yes, 9mm. Yep, 9x39, we'll take it. Yep, we're doing good here. This is a good haul. These ones are unfortunately unlocked, which is a wee bit sad, but we'll just go with it. What have we got in here? Is my... Yeah, that's a bit better durability. I'll just keep these things here for the moment. Oh, I missed them by an inch and an inch again. Third time's lucky. Woo! The amount of arrows I spent down here. Check in here, just double check. Always have a little look. Spare M9. Bingo. Need that. Have a wee look through these filing cabinets. Anything in this desk? Some crackers. Christmas ornaments. Right, these guys up here should be wandering about if they aren't already. I think we are clear. Oh man, we're clear. Get that back, please. Thank you. We're clear. Officially. Right, we'll rattle the mattresses right now, and then we'll get the hell out of here as soon as we search these top ones. The locked containers, by the way. The locked containers. Mattress. 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 No, they're not hiding a lot of cash today. $7, really? You really wanted to stash $7? Beret, red beret. Do like a red beret. There's a spare M9 magazine. Have we looked through these? Because sometimes you can find half decent stuff. Right. These silver containers, so these silver lockers, and the containers themselves. The lock container. Oh, hello. Yeah, don't want that. What do we have here? A radio. Another M9. We will take it to just salvage it for parts. 3 rounds of 5.56 NATO. Like that. Oh, a police sweater. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Another one of them. I'm going to take the AKS-74U magazine downstairs as well, because I believe we have a fresh box of ammo for one of these. That M9 can just stay here. Very blue. Very, very blue. Like that. Low durability. Better durability. Hold on. Oh, they made that bigger. I forgot about that. Put you in there. Yep, that makes more sense now. And take you. We are going to go back to the plane because I've kind of ransacked this place. Absolutely ransacked it. We've got some half decent stuff. We've got an extra M9. We've got a Block 21. And we've got a whole bunch of other goodies, specifically 9mm, 9x39, 12 gauge buckshot, some 45 ACP. We've got a couple of clothing items. And we've got a couple of shotguns as well. Yeah, she can bang in that door all she wants. You come out of that barn, you're gonna get a heavy arrow to the chest. And here she comes. Here she comes. Come on then. I did say you were gonna get one to the chest. I did say you were gonna get one to the chest. No listening to me. Right, let's store this stuff up. Tidy. Put that in there, put that in there. Oh, it's almost as if I know how to play Tetris. Right, let's chuck all this stuff in here. Well, I'm going to restack this magazine and we're going to keep it on us. Got some metal, we've got a combat helmet, our Manchu bow, we've got a couple of shotguns, a couple of pistols, a spare metal sword, and a couple of spare military compasses as well. This is good. I'm in high spirits today right now. This is very good. Very positive outcome. Right, let's go back home. And we've also got a police sweater as well. We're very blue. Up, 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 up. And swing. Okay. we're going back home, ladies and gentlemen. But that's going to be today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below, ladies and gents. And if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing, ring the little bell to stay up to date with videos on Scum, Valheim, Enshrouded, and a variety of other survival games. And we also go live on a Sunday night between 6 and 7 PM UK for about 3 to 4 hours, playing Scum, Valheim, Enshrouded, and a variety of other survival games as well. So if that piques your interest and you want to come see me play some games and chat some bad dad jokes, yeah, come join me on Sunday. Love to see you there. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get this plane home. Going to have a wee look through the hay bale, see if I can get some feathers. And I'll see you in the next episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.